Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Smart Educational Hub. As always, I bring new knowledge for you all in a simple and a smart way. Today we have an interesting Math Olympiad question, so sharpen your brain and try to solve it with me in a very simple and easiest way. Two equations are given in this question, which is 6 to the power x plus 6 to the power y, right, equals to 42, and x plus y equals to 3. We have to find the value of x and y, right? So we will suppose equation number 1 will be 6 to the power x plus 6 to the power y equals to 42 and x plus y equals to 3. This is equation number 2. We start with the equation number 2, which is x plus y equals to 3, right? Now taking equation number 2, right, we will take equation number 2 and rearrange it to express y in terms of x. So we rearrange it to express y in terms of x, which is y equals to 3 minus x, right, minus x, okay, which is our equation number 3. What is equation number 3? Y equals to 3 minus x. Okay friends, are you getting my points? So y equals to 3 minus x is our equation number 3. Now we will put this value of y in equation number 1. Okay, what we will do? Now put equation number 3 in equation number 1. Now put this value of y into the first equation. Then we get 6 to the power x plus 6 to the power 3 minus x equals to 42, right? So 6 to the power x plus 6 to the power 3 minus x, which is the value of y, equals to 42, right? Now simply it will be 6 to the power x plus 6 to the power 3 multiplied by 6 to the power minus x equals to 42. But now we know a rule of exponents, right? We know the rule of exponents. 6 to the power x plus 6 to the power 3 equals to 216 upon 6 to the power x equals to 42, right? Now the equation becomes 6 to the power x plus 216 upon 6 to the power x equals to 42, because it negative sign shows that it will become the denominator, right? So now the equation becomes 6 to the power x plus 216 upon 6 to the power plus x, okay, because negative sign will be converted into positive, equals to 42. So this equation becomes like this, right? Are you getting my points, friends? So our next step will be, now we will suppose 6 to the power x equals to u, because substitute to make it easier. So let us suppose 6 to the power x equals to u, right? 6 to the power x equals to u. You can see in this video, we suppose 6 to the power equals to u, and above equation will be replaced 6 to the power x with u. Okay? So now put the value of 6 to the power x equals to u in above equation. Okay. So we will find another equation, which is u plus 216 upon u equals to 42, right? U plus 216 upon u equals to 42, right? Now we will take LCM or multiply both sides by u, right? Both are same. So we will multiply both sides by u, then the equation will be this. If we will take LCM, then we will find the same equation, right, by solving this. So u square plus 216 upon u equals to 42. So u square plus 216 equals to 42u. So u square, now we will apply the middle term factor. We split the middle term, right? Now factorize, and in factorization or middle term split method, what will we do? We will break in such a way that add or subtract two numbers, we will get the midterm, and when we will multiply the first term with the last term, then we will get the product of first and last term. This is called the middle term factor or factorization. So we will break 216. So 36 multiplied by 6 equals to 216, and 36 plus 6 equals to 42, which is the product of our first term and last term. So you can see in the video and easily understand. Now applying middle term factor, so u square minus 42u plus 216 equals to 0 will also be written as u square minus 36u minus 6u plus 216 equals to 0. Okay, now we will take common of two terms, like u square minus 36u. In this two terms, u is common, so in first term u is remaining minus 36. So 6 minus 6 into bracket u, while minus sign is taken before the bracket, so internal sign will be changed. So plus will be converted into negative, and 636 is 216. Now again taking common, u minus 6 in first term, u is remaining, minus 6 is remaining in the second term, so equals to 0. So as we know that u minus u equals to 6 to the power x, as we know that. Now we will put the value of u in above equation. So first our solution is u minus 36 is 0, and the other is u minus 6 equals to 0. So as we know that u is equal to 6 to the power x, so 6 to the power x minus 36 equals to 0, and in this term 6 to the power x minus 6 equals to 0. So 6 to the power x equals to 36, and 6 to the power x equals to 6. Here where we didn't write the value of power, it's mean 1. So 6 to the power x equals to 6 to the power 2, because 6 6 is 36. So 6 to the power x equals to 6 to the power 1. When the base are same, then it will be cancelled out, and we will find the value of x from this equation, right? So x equals to 2 and x equals to 1. Right, x equals to 2 and x equals to 1. Now put the value of x in equation number 3. x equals to 2 and x equals to 1, right? So now put the values of x in equation number 2, in equation number 2 or in equation number 3, then you will get the value of y. In equation number 2 you can also put these values of x in equation number 3. So but here we are putting these values of x in equation number 2, which is x plus y equals to 3. So when we will put the value of 2 plus y equals to 3, now 1 plus y equals to 3. So y equals to 3 minus 2, so y equals to 1, and when we will put the value of x is 1, then the y will be 2. So y equals to 2. The solutions are x plus y in case number 1, 2 and 1, and in case number 2 the solution is 1 and 2. So these are the solutions of the given question. And that's how we solve exponential equations using substitution and algebraic techniques. If you enjoyed this lesson and learned something new, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more easy maths learning videos. See you in the next class. Till then, bye bye.